applying a layer of rice paste to this griddle, and after a few minutes, the rice roll is finished.
The rice is pulverized for 2 hours and then softened and made into this paste.
This thin sheet of rice is cut into different widths by different machines.
This is rice noodle. Of the products sold here are made from rice.
There are many vendors of rice products as Vietnamese consume a lot of rice.
Most of the rice noodles are a daily staple food.
The climate is suitable for rice production as Vietnam can get 3 rice harvests a year. National rice production, more than 43 million tons per year, is 30 times that of Taiwan's rice production. Vietnam has become a leading rice producer for the world. It is hard to believe that in 1945, a great famine caused more than 2 million Vietnamese to starve to death. Here is the farmland in the Binh Tre province of Vietnam, where more than 30 years ago, Vietnam used to lack food, but now has become the second largest rice exporter in the world, second only to Thailand. This is because Vietnam's farmland is vast and agricultural reform has been implemented.
Previous farmers in the Mekong River Basin only harvested once a year. After the government built the irrigation system, the number of harvests has increased.
This is typical Vietnamese rice, which they often eat. This is Thai rice. Basically, the Vietnamese take the Thailand rice seeds and grow it here. And the same is true for Japanese rice. With global agricultural trade, Vietnam no longer only has local rice, but also produces other varieties. In addition to consumption in the vast domestic market, the remaining rice can also be exported to earn foreign currency. In 2002, Vietnam and the United States signed a trade agreement, and 2 leading American fast food companies arrived in Vietnam to open stores, but they have both encountered problems. In 2014, McDonald's founded the first Vietnamese store in Ho Chi Minh City. At that time, it announced that it would add a dozen stores a year. But after 4 years, business has not been good, as there are only 17 stores in Vietnam. This is a market survey error, as Vietnamese were found to be very loyal to rice. There are many buffets in northern Vietnam for the general public. These buffets offer a main dish and 2 side dishes and only cost about $1.20 US. There are cheap snacks and also high-priced items, though the majority of the food is still made from rice. Vietnam has a population of 95 million. Since many in the previous generation died in the Vietnam War, the baby boom after the war has made 73% of the country under the age of 35. They are a good labor force and can earn money and dare to consume, which are all appealing to foreign investors. In 2018, foreign direct investment in Vietnam was nearly $36 billion US, of which Taiwanese businessmen accounted for $537 million US.
Economic development is getting more and more advanced, and so they are now beginning to eat better and better food now.
52-year-old Shu is from Taiwan but opened a restaurant in northern Vietnam. This is the 16th year, and he has brought local Taiwan food to this foreign land.
This is because we have a lot of styles of dishes that Vietnam does not have.
And some 2,000 kilometers away in Ho Chi Minh City is another Taiwanese restaurant.
Slowly, the Vietnamese will also accept exotic dishes because they are now more and more open.
Phu My Hong in District 7 of Ho Chi Minh City has spacious streets and new architecture. It is much like the Xin Yi district of Taipei. The most successful project in Vietnam is its location. Phu My Hong is the richest part of Ho Chi Minh City. You can see that the restaurants here are Chinese and Cantonese, along with Japanese, American, and European.
In the past 10 years, Vietnam has a new generation of people with a diet being very diverse. You can eat food from any countries, and it's actually better than Taipei.
Eating habits are no longer geographically related as transportation and rapid information shortens dietary differences across borders. More than 1.1 million Vietnamese were killed in the Vietnam War. The relationship between the United States and Vietnam is no longer tense. After more than 50 years of war, many Americans come to Hanoi, Vietnam, to learn about their culture and Vietnamese cuisine. Traditional Vietnamese food culture has influenced other countries, but at the same time it has been changed by foreign culture. More packaging, a new generation of Vietnamese population may gradually forget the former dependence on rice and light eating habits and quickly change.